Hey y'all, Chrishinda here. This video is all about the crochet hair I have in my head. This is after I cut and shaped it. So if you're curious as to what hair I used and how I installed it, keep on watching. I used Lulutress's 2X Curly 3B crochet hair in the color number 4. This hair comes pre-looped in bundles that are held together by a band. You can install with the band or cut the band off to use the individual curls. This hair is feather light, squishy, and very, very bouncy. Here is a closer look at the band that holds each of the bundles together. Each bundle has 5 pieces of hair, but since the hair is folded over, it's 10 curly ends. Here I'm showing you how easy it is to cut the band to separate the curls. Here's my braid pattern. The braids in the back half were chunky, so for me that usually makes them really hard to conceal, but when I wear loose crochet hair I usually wear it up in a half up, half down, so it worked out. For my ends, I split my hair in half to make 2 braids, then I fold them over and sew them down. I do have a video dedicated just to how I sew down my hair, and that will be linked. This is what my hair looks like after I sew the ends down. If I want to have 2 parting options, I will sew those braids together right there. When installing, I alternated between crocheting in 1 and 2 strands of hair, and I just used the traditional knots. Now I'm just going to continue to crochet the rest of my head. For the front, I used 1 strand and knotted 3 times. What made me want to try this hair was when I seen Absolutely Shalom's video, and it was super cute on her. On me, it reminded me of old lady curls when I wore it all down, and I only liked this hair when I pulled it back. I know this is synthetic hair, but whoa, by the time I had gotten to 14 days, this hair was a tangled mess. I took it out at day 18, and that will be at the very end of this video. In total, I used 3 2X packs, which would equal 6 regular packs. I did regular traditional knots, so you're gonna see them. I actually like the traditional knots, and I think it's really cute pulled back like this. I have the anchor braid in the back, so this is what it looks like. I never wear all of my hair up in a ponytail with the anchor braid unless I cover it up with a headband. Here I'm just showing you how I cut and shape my crochet hair. When I cut, I go at an angle, but not too steep. One side I cut upward and then the other side I cut downward, but still at an angle. I only cut upward on one side and downward on the other because of comfort and hand placement, because it gets really awkward. Here I'm just trying to see how much of the back I have left to cut and at what angle I need to cut it. When you're cutting your hair, it really helps to lean your whole body over to the side and then still cut at an angle. Hey y'all, Crescenda here. In this video, I'm going to be taking out this hair, which is the Lulutress 2X Curly 3V crochet hair in the number 4. I am currently on day 18 of wearing this hair, which was 18 days too long. I did not like this hair at all. Y'all, just look at how tangled and matted this hair is. Look at this. I can't even pull it apart. You want to take chunks of hair, not too big though, because you want to cut as close as you can to the knots. Once I cut the length of the hair off, if I didn't get close enough to the knots, I will go back in and get as close as I can, because the closer you get to the knots, the easier it is to remove them. They literally will just slide right out, most of the time at least. Now I'm just taking the small pieces that are left out. You want to pull at the base of the knot and they should just slide right out. You may have to put in a little more work for a few of them, but you shouldn't have to put in that much work to get all of them out. Thank you all so much for watching, and until my next video, bye!